Alright, so this one is just a repeat of the overview to some extent. I'll try to keep these short, but I thought I would go through each of these sections, and maybe I need to go through this stuff as well. So for files import, you could import, let's see, I've never done this, so I'm going to find out how it works. So you can find a model. All right. Let's see what happens. Okay, so oh, but the problem is that's importing at a really weird place. So let's clear the scene, and let's scale and press scale and center so that it comes into the center of the grid. So we'll try to add that model again. See what happens. Alright, so that helps. So first thing, make sure you have scale and center, and then you could import by adding it, whatever your file is. So this was sculpted in Sculptress. This is roughed out in Sculptress. Well, let's go on to the next thing. So let's say I need to add a sphere to it. That sphere is a little bit big, so I need to go to Sculpture, Sculpting and Painting, and pick the Transform tool. Sorry, Transform tool. So if I take that outer ring, I can do that, and let's say I need to say I want that there, and I want it to be symmetrical, so I'm gonna copy that selection, and it's in there. You can't see it, but there's two spheres there because I copied it. So I'm gonna move the other one over here. I want it to be a single mesh, so I'll go over to Topology and I'll remesh that. So what it's going to do is it's going to make these all into one rather than three separate parts. It'll be one mesh. There you go. So I had it on low apparently because I lost some of the detail, but that's okay. So let's show the symmetry line there. Okay, so we get the symmetry line. Alright, so I just showed you what you do in Scene. I added the sphere and I copied it. I can undo it if I want to. So let's say Control Z. Now they're all three separate forms again. Or I can redo it and they're meshed again. So the background, say I want a different background. So it says import JPEG or PNG. So let's find out what I have. Let's go with the pottery background. So that's ridiculous, obviously. But I just took a regular photo I had on file and I put that in the background. So I don't know if that means undo. I can undo it back to, nope. Let's reset. So I reset it to the gray background. But you could put any photo as a background if you want to. The camera, I just usually, the only thing I'm probably going to mess around with is here is the 30 degrees, change it to 30 degrees. But I guess we could do this. We could, I don't know what the difference is. let's see, how come it's turntable? I thought that it would probably turn on its own, but apparently not. I don't, I'm sure it does, I just don't know how to do it, so no problem. This is if you're using a tablet or something like that, which we are not. So that's the overview of going through this up here.